Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, our purpose as a school district is to inspire and empower today's learners to build tomorrow's leaders. And one of those ways we inspire and empower is through the use of technology. Let's take a look and meet up with a variety of our staff members that are supporting the meaningful integration and experience development of technology with our students.
So the first activity that they did in class today was via Google Voice for me to quickly assess their speaking skills in Spanish. It gives me just a brief window to assess everybody, showing me that they have learned vocabulary and the grammar from the chapter. It's time efficient for class. They seem to like it better than having to be one-on-one with me and get nervous face-to-face. It's easier to sit and talk to yourself at your desk.
The third option there.
So the technology really helps to be more time efficient. To review conjugation, today in class was a pixel art that I created where they have to type the answer exactly correct in order to complete a picture in a spreadsheet. It gives them and myself real-time feedback so that they know that they're doing well. They get that little boost of confidence when they see the picture start forming. I can tell who really knows the concept.
So this year we have a new class. It's called a digital art class, and it's an elective class for 7th graders. Right now we are finishing up a kids menu design that we're doing for a local restaurant. We kind of took this digital art to the next level where they're learning about, real life situations and making sure their spelling is correct. And they had a critique where the kids all looked at each other's artwork, and they're actually going to be published in this restaurant. So stay tuned. We're very excited about this project. We talk a lot about the elements of art in art class. So, elements being balanced and things like that. With technology, if they're doing that on a Google slide or a Google Doc, it's so quick to move it around and to lay it out. And I can even see on my end what the student is working on. So I could say, maybe make this circle bigger or move this down to the bottom left corner. So it's a good way to formulate ideas and also touch on the elements of art. I love that the kids can take a picture of their artwork here and then it gets sent home and then their fan club sees it. So the students in my classroom will title their artwork, they'll write about their artwork, and then their aunt in Chicago or their grandparents in Florida will get an email instantly with a picture of their artwork and then a little bit about how they created it and why they created it.
It's a lot easier to use the online things than getting a bunch of papers because I don't have room in my binder for more papers, and online stuff, it keeps it organized.
My favorite artwork so far has probably been the mini museum because it's really interactive and you can pick famous artworks and replicate them and then make your own clay sculpture and put it all in your own mini museum.
I really just want the dust.
Well, I think technology has helped a lot because Miss Gannum would make videos, or there are videos that you can view to help you kind of keep advancing in the art project.
So we're studying point of view and perspectives and how everybody's perspective is different. And through this story that we read, there's several different characters who all have a different viewpoint about how the events unfolded. We're using these Indy cars. The car will spin around and it'll land on a character, and that's whose perspective they have to tell the story from. Technology is ever-changing and ever-evolving, and to teach students how to use something can also create a foundational core skill to where they can begin to learn things on their own. So giving students a fundamental understanding of how video works, how programs work, allows them to kind of explore some avenues on their own.
So we read a story and we used IndieBots to choose what perspective we're writing from, and then we're going to make a Flipgrid on it.
It's like a little video, and then you go on the website and they see a bunch of different videos. Then you just click on the one you want to watch, and then you can just watch it and stuff and add a comment if you want.
In my 6 years of teaching, I've watched technology change. By the time they're juniors and seniors in high school, I'm sure things will have changed again. But I think exposing students to those things that are changing and allow them the flexibility to learn on their terms and learn in a way that makes sense to them goes a long way in helping them learn for a sustained period of time.
Well, today is actually Ohio Tech Day. And I hope this episode demonstrates the work we're doing as a school district to integrate technology into the lives and experiences of our students in a meaningful way. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.